All right, we are here on the patio. Madhouse Jackson is setting up to perform live in the 6 o'clock hour, and we've already said it once. We apologize to our neighbors over to the east. They're going to get a nice wake-up call this morning.
We'll be as gentle as we can. We'll put it that way, just like a nice rooster waking them up for their big day. How about that?
There you go. Jim Jennings is here, and the rest of the band is setting up. You guys have been around for a long, long time, but quickly tell us what kind of music you play.
Everything, but like we say, we market more towards country, and we've actually, we have a nice surprise. It's been a year and a half since we've been here, I think. We have steel guitar in the band now, and we think you're really going to like what we're doing with it on our slow song off our album. And we're kind of going even more in the country vein now, because that seems to be what our fans are liking. So that's what we're doing.
Cool.
Now you guys have had kind of a switch up here in the last year. New members. Who all do we have here today?
Well, what we have here is still me and Matt Bullard. We got Mark Beheimer behind me. And then we got the new guys, Chris, we call him the Red Rocker, Chris Ratcliffe, and we got Eddie Burrell over here. And for the longest time, Fred, our producer, who you met when you were down in Nashville with us, he wanted us to be a 5-piece, and since we were doing a change, we decided just to do it, and we're really glad we've done it.
Well, disappointed I wasn't asked to audition, but whatever.
You didn't get the email?
I didn't.
I sent it.
Must have went into the junk email. We're going to chat with you again in our 5:30 hour, then we hear you twice in the 6 o'clock hour. So we have lots to come with Madhouse Jackson. Jennings from Madhouse Jackson joins us out here looking for makeup tips, and buddy, I can give you some if you'd like. My desk is right inside.
He's got it caked on right now.
Yeah, that's enough about you. We're here to talk about us.
We are here to talk about Madhouse Jackson.
So this is my new co-anchor, everybody.
I
love this
I'll
guy.
be the new drummer.
You
will not do well,
You got to
bandmates.
audition. These guys will judge that. So.
Yes, well.
So you've got some upcoming performances. Where are you going to be heading?
Yeah,
all over the place.
We're now going to be in 8 states. We're heading up to, we showcased Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan at their fair convention last year. And as a result, we're going to be playing up in northern Michigan here in about 3 weeks. So we're going to be in 8 states. But locally here, I can remember off the top of my head, of course, down at the dock, it'll be Saturday, July 16th is their big annual party we always do.
Yeah.
I think they'll be having, the barbecue and all that kind of thing. So we're looking forward to that. And then soon, I hope that Mr. Dent doesn't mind me bringing this up. At the end of October, we'll be doing, the Butcher Block is going to be sponsoring a Wounded Warrior fundraiser.
Okay.
And they're going to have several bands, and we're going to be the headliners. And I think it's going to be a big deal down at the Oakley Lindsay Center. We're looking forward to that, but I'm sure that the details come out on that.
Sure.
Too long, so that'll be a good
in
one.
October.
Yeah.
I don't like to think about summer going by so fast.
I do too.
You guys have spent a lot of time in Nashville over the last couple of years. What's the latest out of there?
We're still moving along. We're getting down there. In the summertime, we probably won't be down there for a little while playing. I'll still head down every now and again and have some meetings as we meet more people. We're getting our name around town well. I think we were let's see, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville when you and Tate
That was the
come
last
down.
time I was there.
Then we started playing the Doghouse Saloon, which is over by Music Row, which is where you can get the industry people to come out and see. We've had that happen several times.
Oh, wow.
We just played the Tequila Cowboy down on Broadway. The owners of that opened up a new place called Crazy Town across the street. They're talking about putting us in that place. So as they put it, they said, how often do you want to play down here? And I said, well, we have so many other dates.
Yeah.
We kind of have to just do it when we can. So we probably won't be down there again playing until, I would imagine, September, October, because we're so booked up for the summer, which is a good problem to have.
I'll go along with you again, Jim.
You got it.
I'd like to go.
I'll let you know the date.
All right. We're going to scoot to a break. We're going to come back. We've got a lot more news to get to. Then we're going to hear Madhouse Jackson perform live in our 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah, we're going to tell you about the iPhone. Could be seeing some changes coming to it. Might want to pay attention to this story. We are back after this.
All right, here we go with Madhouse Jackson. It is performance time. Jim, quickly introduce us to the band. This is Jim Jennings, first of all.
Yes, I'm Jim Jennings. We have Matt Bullard right here. Hello. We got Eddie Burrell on the steel guitar here, Chris Ratcliffe on another guitar, and then Mark Beheimer on the far end of the stage there on the bass guitar.
All right, what are you playing for us first?
We're going to do the song. You've heard this one before, and even on break there, you was letting us know the history of a song that Danny Shirley from Confederate Railroad wrote for us. And we always wanted steel guitar on this song, and we're going to do it this morning with steel, and I think you're going to like it.
All right, and it's called If I Ever Cross That Line.
That's it.
You can
All
get it
right.
on Madhouse Jackson's album. We'll let them play.
Take it away.
Got a gold ring on my finger. I've got a stiff drink in my hand. Temptation sitting beside me. You know I've always been a strong man, but the way you're looking at me, I believe if I want to, I can. But if I ever cross that never done what I'm thinking. I never had a reason before. But how long does a man keep holding on to something out there anymore? Now maybe we'll just stay here talking. Maybe we'll walk out that door. But if I ever cross that line, if I ever decide to change my mind, you'd be the reason I leave my whole world behind. If I ever cross that and the way you're looking at me, I know if I want to, I can. But if I ever cross that line, you'd be the reason I leave my whole world behind forever. If I ever cross that line.
All right, that's Matt Hoss Jackson. If I ever
Yes.
cross that line, you can get that on your CD. Where can we get your CD?
Let's see, in town here, we still have it down at the dock, I believe. We can get it, you can call us. You can get it on Amazon, iTunes, all that. Download it anywhere online, so it's all over the place.
All right, very nice. So I've had it for a couple of years, and it's always so fun when I have like my whole playlist on random, and you'll all go from like Travis Tritt to Garth Brooks to Matt Hoss Jackson pops up. It's always
And
fun.
of course, they can still call into 97.9 Kick FM and request it because they still play it regularly, our album, and we appreciate that. Now, what did Tegan think of the steel guitar on it? Because this is your favorite song on
Do you
the
like
album.
that, Tegan?
It is. Love it. I
She
love
loved
it.
Now, how long did, real quickly, how long did it take you guys to write something like
Well,
that?
this song, like I say, was
to get
written
all
by
that-
Danny Shirley from
Right,
Confederate
but
Railroad.
to get your guys' feel for that, how long does it take you guys to do that?
It took us, Danny, I drove down to Chattanooga, Tennessee to pick it up from him at a Cracker Barrel, and that's no kidding. I know it sounds like a country song, but that's what it was. We got together and rehearsed it for probably a month, started playing it live, and put the arrangement together, and played it for a couple years. And then when we got the steel in the band, we got together again, just rehearsed a little bit, and it came together, and we love how it sounds now.
Very nice. Sounds
I
very
just
good.
want you to let me play the guitar now. That would be good.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll hear from them again in our 6:30 half hour. We'll be back with more KHQA this morning after this. Oh, do you guys want to play us out?
Sure.
To play us out, what does that mean? Go for it.
Just intro of Lucky Tonight right now. You want to?
Yeah, go
Yep,
for it.
just go.
There's a flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new
6:43 is your time. That is Matt Hoss Jackson warming up. They've already performed for us once. They're going to do
Yep.
it again here in just a few minutes. The Merle Haggard song, I believe is what they said.
Looking forward to hearing them. Hope you wake up the right way today. Stay tuned. 3 minutes.
Got on the patio and they say, somebody smells good. It's got to be Jenny. I'm thinking, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm fragrant this morning. I don't know. Matt Hoss Jackson here for a final performance. What are we going to hear?
We're going to do Mama Tried by Merle Haggard. This is kind of our late tribute to him, which we've been doing Haggard for years.
Sure.
And like we said earlier, as the band's been evolving, we're getting steel guitar involved and all that. We're starting to do more of that, kind of what we all call the outlaw country thing, and we love playing Merle Haggard, and it sounds great with steel guitar on it. So we chose one of those for this morning.
All right, we'll
right.
get out of your way and
Take
let
it
you play.
away.
We appreciate you guys being here. Here we go with Mama Tried.
thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream growing up to ride. freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one to steer me right. Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till mama couldn't hold me anymore. Now I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better. Let her keep 99. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Waiting for Your old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. He tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better. Let her keep 99. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried.
All right, there you go, Madhouse Jackson. Now I'm pulling double duty because I'm live on Facebook as well.
This is impressive.
So here, Tegan's gonna take over the live feed.
Okay, well, I don't
So
want it on me.
very nice, very nice. Nice tribute to Merle Haggard. Again, where are you guys going to be where people can see you guys live? Because when they see you on TV, they see one side of you, but when you see you guys live, it's a whole nother animal.
It is, as a matter of fact. Number one, if they like us on Facebook, also we do Twitter, Instagram, social media. Keep up with us. We always have our schedule posted on that. But we know for sure Saturday, July 16th, we'll be down at the dock. And if people haven't been down there since they've added on, done the addition, it was already a cool place. Now it's even cooler.
Yeah, they
So
did
you
that
got-
just for you
Yeah.
guys.
They did, as a matter of fact. They consulted with us and said, we'll do whatever you guys want.
Well, we
But,
appreciate you guys being here. We do have to go
Yep.
to a break.
got it.
Good to see you guys again, and
Thanks,
you guys are
Chad.
welcome back
Thank you,
anytime. Of course,
everybody.
you know that. And you're welcome back right after this 2-minute break.
There you go. He knew I was going to ramble on, so he had to cut me.
Sorry,